Hello and welcome to my Bioshock 2 Insect Swarm guide. So Insect Swarm is just like it is in the first game. It shoots out insects that will just swarm a dude. The first rank, the first tier, just causes a swarm to attack a guy and kind of distract them and deal good damage over time. This can be used to kill splicers on its own. Here, check this out. I'm just going to do this for fun. Just get him aggressive. Insect Swarm 2 will now split and attack multiple enemies at the same time, and then Insect Swarm 3, when a dude dies under the effects of Insect Swarm, he will actually leave a trap that when an enemy steps on it will cause another Insect Swarm to occur. So you can actually have multiple Insect Swarms out at a time, swarming enemies, so you can just keep spamming it if you want. It will just seek enemies out. As you see here, they're all swarming this dude. Just gonna start shooting him to like help them. They're really good against splicers. Against Big Daddies, they kind of distract him, which is nice. As you can see here, it's kind of being distracted by the insects constantly. I'm just like shooting it, and it does really help. So it does damage and crowd control. I would say this ability, like a lot of the plasmids in this game are straight up broken. Like this is pretty strong. It's having a hard time with the turrets from security command and all the insect swarms, and it's pretty much just gonna die like nothing. So this is fantastic with I'll adopt you, sure. This is pretty good with drill specialist. It's good with everything in the game. This ability is probably S tier, just because of how strong it is. It just has insane. It has good damage output. It has good control. The fact that it leaves like these bombs is really good also, and you can also pick up the Insect Swarm corpse. Like if a corpse has Insect Swarm 3 on it, like it has like the nest, you can actually pick up that body and throw it, and it will trigger an Insect Swarm with telekinesis, so that is another use for it. But this is a great ability for gathering sessions, because as enemies are dying, they're leaving corpses that have like bee swarms in them when you have Insect Swarm 3. So it's actually just gather just for the hell of it. Now the bees have to kill the dude, so if you kill them or something else does, I'm fairly certain it won't leave a swarm. So you kind of have to let the swarm do its work. So I'm just going to kind of throw some swarms out here. So you can actually leave them out ahead of time and they'll just start swarming enemies, which is hilarious. I'm going to go buy some Eve. So you can just you can just have all these insect swarms hanging out. And they'll just go to town once enemies start appearing. Kind of. Alright, so Houdini Splicer is actually one of the enemies that's good against insect swarms because they just keep teleporting around and the swarms generally can't get to them. But if you just place some swarms up like around your little sister, they'll just start. Yeah, these ones are splitting. So these ones are pursuing enemies now. I think these are a bunch of Houdini Splicers in this. Yeah, they're getting swarmed. They will swarm the Houdinis eventually. Oh, this one's on a Houdini, but yeah, they're better. They're best against like normal splicers, but it's really good for harvesting sessions because it just distracts enemies, that damages them, can kill them over time. It can lead to the bombs. Like look how much damage this dude's taking from these insects. Just throw some more on him. Look at his damage. It's actually quite good. He's completely distracted too. Then he dies, and then you can see here is the swarm bomb here. Oh my god, bees! Yeah, look at this. This is actually quite a good ability. Yeah, there's another bomb. So, yeah, it's quite strong. Like, I did a gathering session, taking minimal damage, just kind of goofing off the whole time on hard mode, so it's definitely S tier. Probably better than most weapons in the game, to be honest. I have 7,000 Atom from using console commands just so I can unlock everything faster for tutorials, because I don't feel like beating the game multiple times. Like this game is really easy, to be honest, so it would be kind of boring to do that. So I just use console commands to unlock all the plasmids. But yeah, that's Insect Swarm. It's definitely really good in this game. Almost all the plasmids are really strong in this game. In fact, too strong, but I mean, it's not supposed to be a difficult game. But yeah, so thanks for checking this out, and I'll see you in the next one.